Good afternoon. My name is Gregory Rountree, and I'm the Student Activities Director at Lakeland High School in Suffolk, Virginia. Right. Major activities during a typical work week could be several things. It could be getting schedules, meeting with administrators, meeting with teachers, planning field trips, talking to different parents, talking to kids. So a typical work week can entail many different things. Well, the skills and qualities that I find most important in my job is communication. Communication is the key to making everything go because you're dealing with a whole lot of different parts during the day. Once again, like I asked in the last questions, you may be dealing with parents, administrators, teachers, bus drivers. So it's very important that you're able to communicate and get your point across. Well, I started as a teacher, a math teacher for 20 years, and I was a football and track coach, and decided that I wanted to expand. So I decided to get into director of student activities so I can reach more students. Well, while I was teaching, we had, of course, a whole lot of teaching classes, but also my experience was a major factor. Being a coach for 20 years gave me a whole lot of experience in dealing with parents, dealing with different situations. So my experience was the major factor with 20 years in the system at that time. And I also now have been the director of student activities for 10 years. So experience played a major factor in that. Definitely. Communication classes, education classes, public speaking classes, all those things that needed to uphold a job in the community. My main thing would be unpaid first. Volunteer, see if you like it. See if it's something that you actually wanted to do. And if once people see that you're committed and dedicated to the job, the pay part will come later. The field's growing kind of fast because you have people now that want to get out and do different activities. You don't have to be in a school setting. You could be in a recreation setting. And so they're building recreation centers down this way, and I know all over the country, and people are getting out doing different activities. So the field is growing rapidly. How would I describe future prospects? Well, the person actually needs to be a person that's committed and dedicated and have plenty of time on their hands, because this is a very demanding, time-demanding job. You have to be able to communicate. The person will have to be able to communicate and also deal with all types of. So right now, yes, and here in Virginia, it's called the VIAAA, and nationally, it's the NIAAA. It's the professional organization for directors of student activities. One, really make sure that it's what you want to do. Like I said earlier, volunteer, do a whole lot of work, make sure kids and adults or people that you really, really want to work with, because sometimes it can really get frustrating. So it's got to be something that you want to do and able to spend a whole lot of time with. Meeting people, talking to different coaches, talking to different kids, talking to different directors of student activities, just seeing how the whole field works and see how people are doing stuff different from the way you're doing it. Well, the trends is keeping up with all the rules and regulations. The rules always change for year in and year out, so being able to keep up with the rules and the regulations for all the different sports. Well, you have to make sure that you are updated with the technology, because now a whole lot of things are technology based. You have to be able to go and research this and make sure that you communicate with the different people that's under you.